90-Day Fiancé. Before the 90 Days Season 7 cast guide. The 8 couples featured in 90-Day Fiancé. Before the 90 Days Season 7 have been revealed, and here's everything to know about the new cast members joining the franchise come September 2024 90-Day Fiancé. Before the 90 Days is a spin-off that focuses on couples who are meeting for the first time and looking forward to starting their K-1 visa journey after getting engaged. The fate of these couples lies in how their first face-to-face meetings fare as they discover language and cultural barriers and deal with age gaps. 90-Day Fiancé. Before the 90 Days Season 7 has roped in couples who will be meeting in countries such as Nigeria, Philippines, Ghana, Poland, Brazil, Jordan, South Africa, and Croatia. There are also 2 cast members with disabilities among the 8 couples, which is a big step for disability representation in the 90-Day Fiancé universe. One of the cast members is transgender. Fans are already rejoicing over the fact that the network has only included new couples for the season, even though the storylines sound like train wrecks waiting to happen. Faith, 31, is a transgender woman who Jack of all trades Lauren, 33, met on a dating site. Lauren from Las Vegas was on a journey of self-discovery, according to TV Insider, when he crossed paths with Filipina beauty Faith. The trailer reveals that it's Lauren's dream to marry Faith, but she doesn't fully understand how broke Lauren is. A relative seems to ask Faith and Lauren what their plans are for the future. Faith says they are going to live in the US, but Lauren nervously smiles while calling their situation complicated. He reveals that in America, he is homeless. 90-Day Fiancé newcomer Lauren has gone to meet Faith for the first time on the show, and he wants that trip to be a permanent move to the Philippines. He's also not told Faith about his opinion on monogamy. Meanwhile, Faith has never had a boyfriend before. A potential move and proposal in their storyline could make or break this relationship. Rain is a 38-year-old chicken farmer from New Mexico who has been in an online relationship with Chitty, 34, for 5 years. Rain realized that Chitty couldn't see when he wasn't responding to her racy selfies. However, Rain realized that Chitty being blind also put her at ease about her insecurities. It didn't matter to Chitty how she looked, but Rain has unconventional beliefs that don't align with Chitty's Christianity. Rain's family is worried about Rain not being ready for the realities of being with someone blind, while celibate Chitty's refusing to have sex with Rain until they get married. Despite being confined to a wheelchair because he is quadriplegic, 52-year-old Brian has been living an independent life and even travels the world as a coach and player for wheelchair rugby. He met the 33-year-old Ingrid on a dating site after he went to Brazil and noticed how the women there were accepting of his disability. Brian will be meeting Ingrid for the first time since talking to her for 2 years. He feels like Ingrid could really be the one for him, but will Ingrid feel the same when she learns the truth about his past that Brian's hiding? Mother of 2, Tiger Lily is a 41-year-old from Texas who enjoys a high-flying lifestyle. She was in a controlling marriage for a decade and never wanted to marry again. However, things changed when she met 22-year-old Adnan from Jordan. It took Tiger Lily just 4 months of talking to decide she wanted to be Adnan's wife. The day she arrived in Jordan, Adnan's Muslim faith and the cultural differences didn't deter her determination. Unfortunately, Adnan comes across as controlling in the trailer. He even wants her to quit her chiropractor job as it involves touching other men. Magda is a 23-year-old volleyball player from Poland. She met the charming and hardworking Italian Jersey boy Joe on a dating app. Magda became the first woman whom 34-year-old Joe decided to delete his dating apps for. Meanwhile, Magda quit her job to prepare for her much-anticipated move to the US. She knew she had to get married and start a family with Joe ASAP. without knowing that Joe wasn't too sure about having babies with a woman he'd not even met in person yet. Although Joe is into Magda, he feels that things are moving a little fast. Vanja from Florida is heading to Croatia to see basketball player Bozo, who she'd met on a dating app. Vanja, 41, matched with 38-year-old Bozo when she was on a solo trip in Europe. The couple, unfortunately, didn't get to meet at the time, but managed to stay in touch and fall for each other. Vanja is flying to meet Bozo and hoping to get a ring on her finger by the end of her trip. Meanwhile, her friends and family think Bozo doesn't have marriage on his mind and Vanja will be getting her heart broken in Croatia. Via and Sunny are both in love and looking forward to getting engaged on her upcoming trip to South Africa. However, Sunny, who is uncomfortable about Via's close friendship with her ex, doesn't know that the ex is coming with her. Via is an anxious traveler and wanted her ex-boyfriend to give her company, so she didn't have to travel alone. Sunny is obviously not too pleased after seeing her ex-boyfriend in Durban. The teaser shows the ex calling Sunny a random dude Via met on the internet, causing Sunny to storm off, telling Via to go back to America. Like most other couples on 90 Day Fiancé, before the 90 days, Niles and Matilda met online. Niles, 23, was in a pen pal relationship with 23-year-old Matilda. He soon realized that she was everything he wanted in a partner. Miles had been unlucky in love in the past, but was certain about his love for Matilda. He proposed to the Ghanaian beauty on the phone before meeting her in person. Matilda believes that Niles is coming to Ghana to get married to her. Sadly, Niles wants to wait and is afraid of telling Matilda, fearing she could reject him.